Hello there. We are attempting a drive with me for the second time. I tried one of these before and the tripod, I don't know what was happening. My camera was like bouncing off. I have something here. I think my camera was like bouncing off of that. It just ended up falling off and it was just a whole disaster. But I got Dave to put it on for me this time because I think he has it put it on sturdy enough. Let's just go for it and let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's doing that shaking thing again. This happened the last time, but when I had it on when I put the footage on the laptop, it was actually fine. I'm also on a shocking road, which won't help. Oh my poor camera. Oh my good goodness. Maybe when we get onto smoother roads, it won't be too bad. This video just gonna be me driving in silence because I'm too scared. We're on bendy roads now, so I need to concentrate. Ooh. Hello. You can kind of see me now. Woohoo! So I'm driving my car because me and Dave, my boyfriend, are self-isolating at the moment because we are close contacts. We both tested negative, which we're really, really grateful for, but we're both close contacts, so we just said we're going to be safe and just isolate ourselves until Sunday. Now will bring us up to, I don't know the full words for it or whatever, it's proper definition, but we can isolate until Sunday and then we're safe to go outside again. What are they doing there? Okay, here we go. We're on to proper nice roads now here in a minute. Behind people who have a trailer. I just don't like it. Anyway, yeah, we're self-isolating. It's really, really boring. I'm not enjoying it. I miss it. We're not even going out for walks, anything like that. Like, we are doing this properly because we just want to mind ourselves, mind our families, everything. So, stupid cyclist. Oh my god, you were turning in there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oops. We're literally not even going to the shop. My mom is currently doing our food shopping for us. I haven't even been on a jog, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss it. I miss jogging. I miss going for my runs. It was just, I'm just really, really missing it. And I miss being outside in the outdoors, fresh air, everything. I'm also obviously not in work at the moment, and normally my car gets taken out 5 days a week because I work 5 days a week. Sometimes then more if I'm doing a shop or something on my day off. So my dad was just like, look, take your car out for a drive at some point if you can. That's what I'm doing, just to give it a good old run. And I thought, why not make it a whole drive with me thing? So welcome. Oh, I don't like this now. Are you in? Okay. I'm coming down to Ringaskiddy. This is where I go for my jogs, but I can like loop back around to where we live nice and easily. So yeah, there's a new lights junction which I'm pretty used to, but I have never turned left at it. So oh, which lane? Can I just go into whatever lane? I was meant to be in that lane, was I? I don't think, it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter, we're fine. Okay, so I hate driving. Fun fact, I'm off my N, so I've had my full license for over 2 years now. I passed at the end of November, so I was able to take my ends off then. I'm so bad at driving. Well, I'm not so bad. I can be a bit funky at driving sometimes. Like so in Ireland you need to get, what is it? If you get 9 faults and above, you fail. So like if you get 8 faults, you literally just passed, and that's what happened to me. I'll never forget, like when my driving and tester, when we went, you go back to their offices or whatever, and you sit down, and he was like, well, you passed anyway. Like he did not seem happy about passing me, but if I didn't get the faults, he couldn't fail me. So I managed to pass. I'm in my own car, so I bought my own car. Go up a gear, Niamh. I bought my own car back in October. I actually bought my cousin's car. He was selling it. It's a Renault Twingo. You know what that is. It's such a cute little car. It's 3-door, 4 seats. It's honestly such a perfect car for me at the moment because I'm literally just driving up and down to work, and that is the main source of my driving. Okay, I'm going to maybe need to stop talking now because we're coming up to a little roundabout. I don't enjoy roundabouts. I have had a few breakdowns at roundabouts, actually. Well, definitely one. I remember when my dad was teaching me to drive, I could not, ooh, sun. When my dad was teaching me to drive, there was one roundabout in the village where we live. Like, where I live is just horrendous for driving. I could not get off this roundabout. Go up in gear. Oh my god, I still struggle with the basics sometimes. Yeah, is that nice? No. Washing. I don't know. Ooh, that's a nice house. What was I saying? Oh yeah, breakdowns at roundabouts. I could not get off this one roundabout, and this guy started beeping at me. He got out of his car, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, what is going on right now? But he got out of his car, started like shouting at us, and my dad was like, just switch, let's just switch. So literally at this busy roundabout, we both just got out of the car, switched sides, and dad just took off. Like, it was just horrendous. I had just so many bad experiences learning to drive on my own part, if you get me. Like, I was just too nervous, so anxious and everything. But yeah, when I got this car then, I hated it at the start because I had been driving my mom's car, which is a Leaf, an electric car, and it's also automatic, so it is a dream to drive, and it's literally like playing Mario Kart or something. Then last year, for a good like 3 or 4 months, I was driving my boyfriend Dave's car, which is a gear stick, which is a manual, so I got well used to driving that. And then when I bought this car, what gear am I in? What gear am I in? 5th gear? Yes, I am. The brake, not the brake, well, the pedals in general on this car were so much more sensitive than Dave's car, so like it took me so long to get used to. Like, I was conking every single time I was driving, and I was like crying, and it was just all this big ordeal, whereas I'm fine with it now. I actually, oh, is this road icy? I don't know, did I just feel my back wheel go a little bit weird? I don't know what's happening. Normally I can go up there and I'll loop back around to my house, but I'm just gonna go this slightly longer way around so that I just take the car for a longer drive, basically. Don't remember what I was saying. I love this car now. I love having the independence. It's great. It's fab. Can't see. How are we all doing? Ireland's into its 3rd lockdown. Woo. My. Ooh, that was weird. Why are you running on this road? Like, where are you going in there? This lockdown obviously started off a bit weird for me, being isolating and all that. My year has not got off to the start I thought it would. I have no motivation to get out of bed or anything. I'm just like, what's the point in getting up? But look, I'll get there. I'll be better again next week when I can actually do my own food shopping and everything. So yeah, I also wanted to get my car out for a drive today because the temperatures are meant to go below 0. Oh my god, I don't know, is it icy or am I just paranoid and just not controlling my wheel as properly as I should? No, I don't think it's icy. I don't know. It's meant to get icy tonight, I think, because temperatures are dropping below 0. We're going into minus figures. Whoop whoop. I'm coming up to the roundabout that I had that breakdown at, and then I had to literally jump out of the car. But it's actually, do you know what, it's actually fine. Once you get used to it, it can be really crappy sometimes, and you know, people just take off whenever they deem necessary. I definitely feel more confident driving now, and it definitely did take having my own car. Like, I remember when I passed my test and started driving on my own, I think that's when you gain a lot of your experience, because you have to you have to make the call and everything. Like when I was driving with my dad, I'd be like, should I be in this gear? Will I do this? Will I do this? Will I do it? Whereas when you're on your own, you don't have anyone to ask that stuff to. And then especially once you get your own car, you really gotta just, I found anyway, I really just had to learn its own sounds and stuff when you're used to like driving. Can't see. People would use their indicators. Things would be a little bit easier, wouldn't they? Once you get your own car and you are making your own journeys the whole time, that has really been the confidence boost I need when it comes to driving. Yes, I did absolutely hate it at the start, but now that I've been driving coming up to 3 months now in my own car, I feel fine and I feel a lot more comfortable. And while I get very, very nervous driving sometimes, but I'm not hating it as much as I used when I started with this car and when I started driving in general. I'm almost home. To be fair, today was a fine... Why are you going so slowly around that corner? Today was a fine day to be doing the drive because I feel like there wasn't that many people around. It's also 2, like it's a random enough time and you can't really see me, but it's fine. Yeah, I feel like if I was to bring the camera into like proper busy junctions and stuff, that's when you would see who I truly can be when driving. Whereas just this loop around was actually fine, and now I'm turning in home to do nothing for the day. What way have I come into this? Up the curb. Okay, there we go. I don't know what way I came into the car there. Hit the curb, almost hit Dave's car. It's fine, we're home. Yeah, there we are. That was my very first drive with me. I'm glad the camera stuck up on the tripod the whole drive. I'll link the tripod that I used down below. It worked perfectly there, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, definitely recommend checking that out if you would like one. Hope you enjoyed this drive with me. Let me know if you want to see more of them. I could definitely take you on a drive where like things might get a bit stressful. I feel like that would just be funny to look back on myself. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That's a weird thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I shall see you when I next see you.